For the very first day ever. This is the Patterson leather shoulder bag. It's called the Penelope. Always such pretty names for these. Same thing though, I'm sorry for repeating myself, but just to let everybody know, that easy pay option will go away at the end of the day. So we've taken that QVC price of $288 and then divided it 5 ways to $57.60. What a like, I know we've been raving a lot about the leathers on this one, but silhouette is what's got me on this one more than anything.
Because it's a hobo, it's a tote,
right.
it's kind of the shoulder bag,
went,
it's all of those,
okay.
which is so nice.
Right.
And this one also has silver tone hardware. First time we've seen that.
I know you get excited about that. And,
I know.
And the reason she does is because you've been begging for it.
Yes.
Like, a lot of the fans have been saying, look, love the gold, but I really want to mix it up. Can you do the silver tone? So there it is. But these colors are great. It's like a little garden.
I know. Vibrant, white, or this is the bone. So if you want a nice, true French vanilla, that's what you're going to see right here on the bone.
Great.
You have the taupe, love that. All of the trims are done in Vachetta leather, so that's a leather that will patina and darken a little bit.
Isn't that a great sound?
Yes.
Very gratifying.
When you get somewhere, boom. There
Sorry,
we have
I'm late.
Midnight blue. Yeah, they're like, where have you been?
All right, yes, midnight blue. Okay, here's what got me
First
excited.
time we're seeing jade. That's the first time, huh?
In the
Isn't
show
that
for sure, yeah.
gorgeous?
Look at that.
And think about all of those influences we're seeing with the Southwestern and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Ooh, wear that with like a coral something. How
Yes.
fun would that be? All right.
Lemon and salmon.
Okay, this is the first time.
Salmon's brand new too. So very vibrant, fun colors. Again, that butterscotch trim that you're seeing is great. The silver tone hardware that's included on all of them. I'll slide this over just a little bit so you can see.
Well, here,
There
I'll just do you a
is-
favor.
Oh, you're like, let me just put that on. Feet on the bottom so it has a nice stability when you set the bag down. You can adjust the handle. So whether you're putting it over the shoulder or over the crook of the arm, you have that option to go up or down just a little bit. All of that piping or that stitching that you're seeing right there is really keeping the structure to this bag because it is completely empty. A nice leathered logo patch on the front. Totally secure at the top of the bag. Look at all of that gorgeous
I love
leather.
This design element that you're about to show.
So when you unzip the bag, you're going to wonder why we gave that little extra. I mean, that's silly. Why do you need all that extra tape right there?
That's weird.
That's weird. But the reason for that is because when you're not zipping it, you can actually let that fold back in. It's not fussy. It's not in the way.
You never scratch your hand on a zipper.
Right. It becomes part of the wall of the bag.
Genius.
And this bag, just so you know, when you set that bag down, it stays open so you can get what you need in, you can get what you need out. Plenty of room. You've got a big zip pocket with a slip pocket on one side. You've got double slip pockets on the opposite side, a big keeper right there with tissue paper, just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get that too.
Just illustrating for you how it's going to come in.
All of them come with that dust cover because all are leather bags. But how great is that? So this can be your tote, but then when you need that security, just zip that up and you have a nice full closure at the top of the bag.
I mean, as you're giving the tour, I kept thinking, oh, it looks like a farmer's market tote.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Just kind of pop it open.
Right. You know, but again, farmer's market tote, not made out of beautiful leather like this. So we dress it up with, you know, like your amazing power suit if you're a 9-to-5er, right? It totally morphs into whatever your lifestyle is. But I love it as you were demonstrating it, setting it on the table, opening it up, taking out stuffing, putting stuffing in. It's always going to stand up and have the same structure. So, because there's a few things that are disappointing about getting a handbag home. You take the stuffing out and it just,
Yeah, it puddles and all of a sudden you're like, wait,
and it just looks sloppy.
what happens when I put my stuff in? It's going to be worse.
Right, exactly. It's going to be all like lumpy.
Now, do you like that over the crook of the arm, or do you think you'd be more shoulder with that one?
I think I'm crook of the arm.
Are you? I think I do shoulder.
I think so.
I'm actually going to the
Shoulder.
longest setting just to
crook of the
show
arm.
the way the bag is scooped. It makes it very comfortable that when you do want to put it over the shoulder, you have plenty of room. And then even if you're doing a jacket, which is nice.
Right. So there's 3, but my daughter always says, don't forget about the 4th way to hold it. Okay, so there's over the shoulder.
Right.
That's 1. And there's crook of the arm. That's 2. And then there's just holding
Like
it. That's
down
3.
low.
And then my daughter goes, don't forget about the paparazzi hold.
Yeah, you're just like, whoa, stop. The paparazzi hold. That's great.
Like, what? Okay. Yeah.
So great color choices. The trim you don't have to worry about. The leather you clean with soap and water. Patterson is a leather that is just tumbled a little more, so it's soft,
A little more than like a pepper.
but still structured.
Can I ask you, did you think in the salmon, I almost see like like a blood orange undertone to that too.
Geranium,
Yeah,
yes.
geranium, that too. So, because
Absolutely.
I know when I think of salmon, I think of more pink, but that to me seems a little bit more mature and polished. And
Right.
then, you know, just fresh and fun. But same thing I said about the yellows earlier, that dandelion that we saw earlier. I was like, cut to fall, and it's still relevant. If you live, I keep thinking like Miami and California and
Arizona, Texas.
yeah, and in Texas, and I go, you know, you're carrying that year round. Or if you are the collector and you're ready for that fun pop of color, man, go with that. So those are the three, you know, like mix it up colors. Then we have the classics. If you're that kind of like, I really only make an investment like once a year, once every 5 years, and it's got to last that long, then think about midnight.
And there's not a black, so if you
Right.
do the midnight, this would
yeah.
definitely be dark enough to be passed as a black at night.
Taupe. And then bone.
Beautiful French
Hey,
vanilla.
we stole all your glory. We got to see it on the gals. They look
I
great. I've been standing here
know.
looking beautiful for the past 7 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to waste all this beauty. Come on. 830-4961 is your item number. Let us know what color. Let us know if you want to do Easy Pay. It's brand new today, but we do lose the Easy Pay at the end of the day. All right. So, Brian, what's the bad news? Okay. All right.
Oh, what?
We sold out of the natural.